This show is not suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
Today's episode is a little different. Not because it's not going to be true crime, it's always going to be true crime, but I am Nina the Diva, and I'm accompanied by.
Oh, sorry. Wait, can we start again? Oh my god, that was so bad.
Why can't you just say your name?
I'm sorry. I thought you was gonna introduce me. I thought you was supposed to introduce me. Cause like you know how last time you was like, I have a special guest, I have my daughter with me. I was like, oh, I'm about to get my little opening.
I have my Gen Z daughter with me.
Sorry, Ayana the Diva.
People are gonna think I'm so vain. Yes, my real name is Diana, Spanish Dayana. And I love myself so much that all I did was take the D off my name and name her Ayana.
Damn.
And it does make sense. Nina the Diva, Ayana the Diva. You're so cute. This, they can't see that. She's having a hard time differentiating between filming and just audio. So this is her first podcast. And we are, first of all, do you know who Tioni Theus is?
No.
Okay. So Tioni Theus was born in Los Angeles, California on July 18, 2005, which makes her
I thought she was born September, so that's why I said Virgo. But is she a Gemini?
You're close.
Oh, I don't know what's closer to that.
She's a
Pisces?
Cancer.
Oh, okay.
She was born July 18, 2005. Damn. I was graduating high school in 2005.
You had me 3 years later.
This isn't about me. This is about Tioni.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. So she was born to Teresa Theus and Darian Jackson. It's not public information whether Teresa and Darian were in a relationship when they conceived Tioni, but what is known is that Teresa had wanted a baby girl for years. Me too. And
I was about to say.
No, yes, me too. I always said, like, oh my gosh, I hope my first is a girl. And I got it. Because why wouldn't I get it? You know?
Mom.
I'm such a good person.
I know, but that's not how it works. I picked you.
Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you for picking me to be your mom.
Thank you for letting me go inside your belly.
You actually came from your dad's
Okay,
sack.
that's it. Because she lied in the beginning. She said something completely different.
When she was little, she asked me, Mom, how are babies made? And I had said, you have to pray really, really, really hard for a baby.
I was upset when I went to science class.
And when she got to science and it got to that part, she came home so upset. But anyway, enough about us. Listen.
Yes, this is about I was gonna call her Tubi.
Tioni
Theus.
Yes. So after Tioni was born, mom and baby lived together in LA and spent time with relatives in Compton, because it takes a village. And Teresa worked at Carnegie Middle School, but her exact position has never been publicly reported. Darian, though, worked at a menswear store during the day and as a security guard at night. Tioni had an older brother from her dad's side, Darian Jackson Jr., who was killed by gun violence in 2016 at the age of 19 years old.
Oh, wow.
I know. Tioni was 11. Tioni was a straight-A student who loved to dance. And get this. Out of all the sports, guess what she loved? You would never guess.
Swimming?
No.
Okay,
You got one more.
no, wait. Lacrosse?
No.
Rugby?
No. Golf.
That's not hard to guess. Yeah.
That was hard. That's
No.
what?
I think golf is one of the. Golf is like tennis to me. Like, it's a sport that is commonly played by a specific group of people, and they always eat at it, and it's like a specific aesthetic. I already know what she was dressing like. I know she looked tea in her little golf set. You already know they always serve.
She loved spending time with her family, especially her cousins Nafisa and Rashida. But ultimately, her mom was her everything, and vice versa. And then in early 2019, when Tioni was about 13 years old, Tioni's life changed dramatically.
In what type of way?
Well, this is such a bad coincidence. So Tioni was in a car with her cousin, and they ran into an accident scene. Like, people were like looking, and Tioni recognized that it was her mother on the floor.
Oh my God.
I know. And she realized that Teresa was the person injured in the street. It was a hit and run. Teresa survived, but the injuries were severe. She was in a coma for weeks. She had a breathing tube. She underwent multiple surgeries to repair a broken nose and reconstruct her face. And unfortunately, the accident caused severe permanent brain damage.
Oh my
And
God.
she required full-time medical care and was later placed in a rehabilitation facility in Witter. And because mom could no longer care for her, her dad stepped up and took responsibility of Tioni. But like, her mom was her best friend, you know?
Oh my God.
I know. After Tioni understood the extent of her mother's condition, she began like rebelling. She began disappearing for long stretches of time and giving different relatives different explanations about where she was. Darian remembers a heartbreaking conversation in which Tioni told him she felt like nobody loved her except her mother.
Yeah.
Like, that true love only came from her mom.
That's how I feel.
Oh,
Like, that's why I just be so dependent on my mom.
I love you more.
So I get how she felt. She felt like a moment of despair.
Yeah. So during her high school years, Tioni lived in Compton and attended Sentinel High School. She had plans to become a nurse so that she could help her mom. How sad is that? Like, even going through life, she's thinking about helping her mom. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a nurse to be my mom's nurse.
That's a really good purpose, but
I
I wish she
know.
had put it towards something else as well.
This girl was emotionally damaged. And like I said before, she would disappear for hours and eventually she would disappear for days. So on Friday, January 7th, 2022, Tioni is 16 years old and she goes to see her dad at his workplace, right? In Inglewood. He says that she seemed distressed and depressed during the visit. That same night, when they get home, Tioni tells her dad that she's going to a party with a friend. And Darian said that he had a bad feeling and begged her not to go. I'm sorry, begged? Like,
If
sir, she's 16.
yeah,
Take that phone away from her. Send her ass to her room. And you're a security guard. Guard the door.
and keep checking up on her every 2 hours. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's not slick either.
But before she left, he hugged and kissed her goodbye. And that would be the last hug, kiss, and goodbye he would ever get from his baby girl. After she left, there's no verified public record showing who picked her up, what party she went to, where the party was, who she was with overnight, what time was she killed, or where her murder actually happened. January 8th, 2022, 16-year-old Tioni Theus is found after drivers reported seeing her body along the southbound 110 freeway in South Los Angeles. According to the coroner's office, she had been shot in the neck and then dumped where she was found. There was no apparent motive, and the city put up a reward of $50,000 because who the fuck, what the fuck, when the fuck, where the fuck, and how the
Why?
fuck. Now, LA County District Attorney George Gaskin publicly said that there was evidence that Tioni may have been a victim of human trafficking, but he did not explain the evidence, and that makes you weird, Georgie, because it's very much, I have something to tell you, but I'll tell you later type shit.
Wait, so who said this?
This was the district attorney, the DA.
No, I'm talking about go back, cause you had said that somebody said that they was involved in like trafficking. So the district said that, or who said
The
that?
DA of LA County,
Oh, okay. So they said that.
said that there was evidence that Tioni may have been a victim of human trafficking, but he didn't explain what evidence they had for that.
That's should be like illegal to withhold that information. No, because people are so big on, especially police.
Transparency.
No, they're so big on confidentiality until it's the wrong thing. Yes, you're supposed to be confidential when it comes to. It should be confidential when it comes to health related stuff like their charts or like.
Well, no, because giving away information could compromise their investigation.
Right, but why does that information have to be compromised when it comes to the parents or people who deal with the situation? Is it because they have the potential right to go online and say that stuff?
Correct.
Okay, so if that's the case, why not tell a specific... Why not kind of like...
Make a contract or something with the family
like,
or something.
That wouldn't make sense. Like,
I would
in
have
that
something
case,
like a NDA saying like, listen, we're gonna tell you what we got, but if you go and spread it, we can sue you or something.
or we can just not tell you anything else that happens.
Yeah,
in this case.
yeah.
Or your daughter will not get justice for what happened. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Like, you have to withhold certain types of information. Like, but I think that's where the settlement part comes.
So on Good Morning America reported that Tiffany Blacknell, an attorney from the district attorney's office, said court documents indicated that Tioni was a child of sexual exploitation.
So her father did it.
No.
Oh, okay, shit. I'm sorry,
No,
y'all.
basically she was part of a human trafficking ring.
So she was basically on the streets.
Basically.
Because that's not no... Well, I get if it's if trafficking, but she was on the streets. She was a 304 technically.
A 304?
My fault, sorry.
What that mean?
Like...
Oh, it means hoe if you turn it around and upside down.
No, oh, damn, you're smart for that. I didn't even think of that. No, like 304, one of them girls who, like the 40 spot. Like the prostitutes on the street type shit.
Yeah, a hoe.
I mean...
That's why they call it a 304. Because if you flip it around and turn it upside down,
why did y'all think so hard about stuff? I didn't... 304 just sounds like a block that the hoes commonly be on. I thought that's what it was.
Her family members told reporters that after her mother's accident, Tioni became vulnerable and that they believed that a man in his 20s, whom she met through Instagram, pulled her into prostitution. And Nafisa said that the man pulled her into prostitution, and Rashida said that he used to steal merchandise, that he used to have her steal merchandise from high-end retail stores. And I mean, they're in LA. Imagine the stuff that So in April of 2026, Governor Newsom reissued because rewards expire.
Right.
But
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he reissued the $50,000 reward for information on Tioni's case, and directs anyone with information to contact California Highway Patrol at 323-644-9550. Tioni Theus was a 16-year-old grieving a mother who survived but never fully came home, and still asking the one question no child should ever have to ask: whether she was loved.
Confused?
Why are you confused? That's the end. It's
I'm
not
sorry.
solved.
No. I need you to reread that part.
Reread what part? What I just read?
Yeah.
Tioni was a 16-year-old grieving a mother who survived but never fully came home, and she's still asking the one question that no one should ever have to ask. No child should ever have to ask: whether they are loved. Like, you shouldn't have to ask, damn, does anyone really love me? Because you know that your parents love you.
Yeah.
You understand?
I don't know who to blame.
What do you mean there's...
There's so much people to blame. Actually, I blame her. I blame the dad, and that's
Why
it.
do you blame the dad?
First of all, why in God's name are, first of all,
You said... How many
me,
first of alls do you have?
No. Cause let me come to your face, Dike, on some.
Oh, lower your voice, please.
Oh.
Because the mic, then I have to edit the audio.
Let me ever come in your face talking about some, ma, I'm going to a party. You're slapping the white off my skin.
Yeah. Damn. You're gonna have these people thinking that I abuse you.
No, but that's how it's supposed to go. As much as people be like, oh, don't put your hands on your kids.
No, I'm gonna. You're not gonna tell me you're going to a party.
You're gonna tell me who I'm going with,
first,
where
ask
I'm gonna
permission.
be. Yes, ask me first, cause who do you look like talking about you're going to some party? Where's the party? When's the party? When is it gonna end? When is it gonna start? Who are you going with? Why are you going?
Correct.
There's a whole bunch of questions.
If
Why
I'm
is
not
to what?
taking you, I'm putting you in an Uber. Like, you're not taking public transportation.
Why are you gone for hours in the first place? The first of all, the dad should be charged with child neglect, because why aren't you checking on your kid like you're supposed to, especially when you know that
Ayana, he just became a single parent, and he wasn't the sole provider.
So y'all need to be together more. There's so much things I could have sold this. This could have been sold with family therapy. If I'm not saying the whole thing could have stopped, because stuff happens, and it happens. And wherever she was or however that went, yes, she probably got caught up in the wrong thing and this and that and the third. Okay, cool. It's your job as a parent to keep your kid home when you say no. Did he say no? Even though he had a bad feeling?
He did tell her that he had a really bad feeling and he thinks that she shouldn't go.
I think we forget that we the parents in this.
I'm the parent.
That's what I'm trying to say. But that's what I'm trying to say.
I understand.
I don't know. And then I also blame her because you're 16. Calm the hell down. Like, I get it. I get it. We all deal with stuff differently.
We all go through looks very different on everybody.
Yes. You're 16. Please consider that. Like, as much as like we want to say that, oh yes, it's fine to express your emotions, but this is exactly why people get into the predicaments they do, because we keep making this it's okay thing. No, it's not okay to grieve like this. We have ways of coping, and that was not a healthy one at all.
No.
And it's, again, your job as a person to please get yourself that help that you deserve and need. Yeah. It's not nobody is going to help you but yourself.
Even though her mom wasn't dead, she should have been going to some type of therapy to deal with the loss of, because at this point her mom is just a vessel. She can't tell her she loves her, she can't hug her, like, she's just there.
And that's also why I was saying the dad needs to do better, because as an adult, you're grieving, but you also have to understand that your daughter could also possibly be grieving terribly.
Yeah.
Y'all both need to come together. You may not have your wife, but you have a fraction of her.
Yeah.
And you need to take care of that fraction, and you need to make sure that fraction lives on. Like, sure, when one of our family members died, our life didn't stop. Our purpose is to keep living for them, because that's exactly what they would want. Nobody who rests peacefully would ever want to rest peacefully knowing that their family member's not doing what they need to do because they're gone.
Yeah.
That's not a way to rest easy. I would hate resting knowing that somebody else is doing terrible because I left this terrible earth.
Yeah. I agree.
It's not even me
it's
trying to...
It's a slap in the face to
Yeah.
the people that can't live.
And it's not even think about others, don't think about yourself, because yes, you can think about yourself in 100 different ways when it comes to grieving. But it's also like, be very mindful of your impact on everything, because every single thing you do, and the situation never defines you, it's always how you handle it.
Yeah.
So I feel like, oh, okay. So you guys almost died on us and fell.
God.
I just feel like everything could have been handled such a different way if she had the right resources and help and people around her. And I wish that she was to talk more, because you could tell that she didn't talk. She just tried to ignore it and kind of like express it out loud by going to parties and by socializing with so much different people, which that's a lot of people's way to grieve. But I wish she would have talked to the right person, like a therapist or somebody like her dad, and they would have gotten together, did something. I don't know, I just wish it would have went better for her.
When did you become so smart?
I'm into psychology, and I feel like this was not, it's not even like, I wouldn't even say that. I would say equanimity, but like, it's not even like that in this case, because I always say, like, I believe in that, because it's like, it's kind of like the knowledge of knowing that everything is exactly where it should be.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not a piece of harm. Like, this is not you being at your most finest, at your most calmest. Like, I feel like was just a moment of grievance, and at the end of the day, it could be equanimity, because, you know, everything is where it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And it shouldn't have a consequence to you at the end of the day, but it's always going to feel like it. Like, I don't know. It just really sucks, and I really hope that the father gets just, like, if he gets that peace of mind.
Well, he's not going to get the peace of mind. This man this is his second child, losing his second child to gun violence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, folks, if you enjoyed the episode with my seed, you can you can send her a nice message at facenotfoundpodcast@gmail.com. You can look me up on Instagram, facenotfoundpodcast, hit the link tree and submit an anonymous confession. You can also reach me on TikTok, Nina the Diva RT. Hit the link tree, submit an anonymous confession, make it nasty. You can go to the YouTube channel, join the Patreon. Everything is free, and the kindest thing you can do is support one another. And do you have any parting words?
And if you want to leave a hate comment, let me know, because I could run it with you too. Thank you.
She get it from her mama.
On that next podcast, if any of y'all want to leave hate comments.
And like always, folks, love you, thank you, bye.